You'll be busy when you're in monk mode. Women will begin to question your hectic schedule, that he only intends to get wealthy. He is ambiguous. How is he acting? I want to spend my life with this person because he can make a difference in my life and take care of my financial obligations. You may take the opportunity to dig deeply into your innermost feelings and thoughts by switching into monk mode, which will allow you to emerge with a deeper understanding of who you are and what you want to achieve with your life. It enables you to consider your present routines and determine which ones are beneficial to you. By getting rid of any distractions, you may concentrate more precisely on your objectives and figure out how to best achieve them. So in this video, we'll talk about the advantages of monk mode and why it's a good thing. Developing a strong sense of self-worth and confidence is one of the advantages of going into monk mode. Naturally, we are all ourselves. Only what we've already experienced and learned acts against us. Start reducing it. Health or hormonal issues might also be the cause of poor self-confidence. And when we take care of ourselves and take action rather than indulging in consumption, this is also not the state we should be in by choice. We are able to see the results of our actions in ourselves, and our confidence rises because we continually produce rather than consume. Additionally, it's crucial to take precautions while dealing with others, since confidence may quickly evolve into arrogance. It has been proven when we enter monk mode, our stress level decreases. With more self-assurance, you'll appear more appealing to others. The reality is that people who work on themselves and discipline themselves naturally are more appealing to others. This is not a justification for you to go into monk mode. Assertiveness emerges in us automatically when we are in monk mode, which means that we have our own rules, and no one will bother us. We often attempt to eliminate stress and anxiety symptoms, but do not focus on getting rid of the situations and behaviors that contribute to these sensations. This is wrong, since it is important to consider the unconscious behaviors that lead to inappropriate behaviors. We shall eventually reach a level of calmness in the monk mode that will enable us to experience higher levels of consciousness. In monk mode, you may concentrate on straightforward activities like reading, writing, meditating, or simply going for a walk. Giving oneself room to breathe, think, and gain perspective is the aim. It's a really effective method for de-stressing and clearing your head. Motivation and monk mode doesn't have to be incompatible ideas. Having a goal to strive towards might give you the drive you require to stay on course and accomplish your objectives. Motivation is not an impulsive or fleeting urge to act. Most importantly, motivation is fueled by clarity and a sense of accomplishment as you work toward your goals. Often, it is more beneficial to take care of your mental clarity and spiritual growth than to force yourself to achieve something, because it will enable us to better understand our needs and motivations. To better comprehend anything, we must take a step back and view it from a distance. Having clear goals and motivation over time can help us better understand ourselves. We are able to observe more than we had in the past. We shall view the world and ourselves differently. Monk mode facilitates reaching such conditions. We are all made of energy, and energy can change. It is something we can alter and improve, but not everyone is aware of this. Better high vibrations encourage the growth of consciousness. Yes, better. Because we become independent from other influences and rely on our spiritual energy, high vibrations encourage the growth of awareness and enable us to completely appreciate life. Our consciousness will rise as a result. Your awareness will grow as you use monk mode. Having a different perspective. Some people are unable to fully comprehend the strength and power of their awareness. When we begin to connect with it, we learn that there are endless possibilities and that we have the power to alter everything. Because awareness is a continual shift in presence rather than a fixed state. The majority of our physical and mental functions also occur in the subconscious mind. The majority of us are unaware of the potential our subconscious holds, since society and education have conditioned us to believe that we are powerless to change. Society has implanted in us a number of harmful ideas that have nothing to do with it. We experience feelings of worthlessness, rage, and even aggression when we are disappointed. These actions are mistakenly seen as typical masculine behavior, but they actually reflect a lack of self-control and an ignorance of how one's own body works. Because we generate tensions inside ourselves and substances that are destructive to us when we are upset or frustrated with someone, we injure not just that person but ourselves more than anybody else. Aggression or other strong emotions like rage can harm your body and significantly diminish your vibration. You'll be taken to a state of serenity via monk mode. Because of this, when we observe monks, we often think, I want to be that man who doesn't care about anything. When you are in monk mode, you will end any unhealthy relationships. One of the finest things you can do to improve your mental health is to distance yourself from toxic relationships. Though scary and challenging at first, it is ultimately worthwhile. Toxic relationships can cause stress, anxiety, and even depression. They may drain your strength and undermine your confidence. You will break up such connections when in monk mode. You are creating a happier and healthier life for yourself. You are making decisions for yourself and taking charge of your life. It is admirable that you are reclaiming your right to happiness and health, even though it would be challenging to do. This is how monk mode will alter you. It is a brave and potent deed. Because we must manage and control our life energy when we are in monk mode, seed retention is crucial. When we are in monk mode, we can view our connection with the other gender objectively, rather than through the lens of our animal impulses. Since your mind will be preoccupied with achieving your objective, you will begin to view biological urges as inferior energy, and you will wonder why other individuals are consumed with temptation rather than pursuing a goal. Most of the time, strengthening our self-confidence, releasing tensions, and lowering low vibrations make us more charming, and we attract people to us because we have good energy. When you enter monk mode, you are committing to a life of discipline and dedication. You will start exercising regularly, eating healthy, and eliminating distractions and bad habits. The results of this commitment will be visible and tangible. Monk mode is more than just a lifestyle. It's a commitment to growth and self-improvement that will lead to a more satisfying and fulfilled life. All of this will make you more appealing to everybody, particularly guys who will start to regard you as another powerful man. By developing positive habits and traits, you will become more attractive and build the confidence you need to take on the world. It's not just about physical appearance, but also about how you carry yourself. People will notice the way you dress, the way you talk, and the way you carry yourself. Start believing in yourself, and soon enough everyone else will too. With your newfound self-belief and confidence, you will be seen as a strong, inspiring individual whom others will want to emulate. You will become a leader of men and a mentor to those who look up to you. Don't be afraid to show your new self. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and come out of your shell. The monk mode also prevents us from procrastinating and helps us focus. It also helps to keep us motivated by giving us a sense of accomplishment. Don't forget to leave some love in the comments if this video was able to teach you anything. Why not like and subscribe if you liked the video, guys? It will undoubtedly support the channel and inspire us to carry on with what we are doing. As always, you've all been fantastic. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and we will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye. Seed retention is when someone deliberately or consciously prevents himself from releasing. The person can do this by avoiding any affectionate activity with a girl. Seed is the primary factor to bring into existence a new human being. It is paramount to state that when you release, you're actually parting the sum of your vitality and giving life to another being. The seed contains important elements such as zinc, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and amino acids. Every time you release, you are flushing out all those vital nutrients. However, when you factor in the body's need for extra vitamins and minerals, your seed's true worth is only revealed during production. Releasing your seed costs a lot, and the cost of replacing that seed is 3 or 4 times as much. For example, zinc raises testosterone levels, enhances athletic performance, enhances memory and learning, reduces anxiety and anger, and promotes healthy skin, hair, and the prostate. Zinc is an important mineral for men, and men who release frequently must say goodbye to its benefits to the body. Not releasing your seed is a selfless act of leaving a piece of yourself for your offspring when you think about the advantages of the other vitamins and minerals, such as magnesium, potassium, and vitamin C that are present in your seed. Your seed is precious and should not be wasted. The primitive brain interprets seed retention as evidence that women do not find this attractive. Therefore, it starts reusing the food we eat and radically altering our bodies from the inside out to make us more appealing to the females. If your seed isn't released and used externally, it will die, degrade, and be reabsorbed by the body for internal use. Brothers that practice seed retention have reported that they feel like they have superpowers in areas like self-assurance, self-control, happiness, drive, focus, memory, and organization. Superpowers in terms of physical health, which include the ability to perform physical activity for longer periods without getting tired. The primitive brain interprets seed retention as evidence that women do not find us attractive. Therefore, it starts reusing the food we eat and radically altering our bodies from the inside out to make us more appealing to the opposite gender. Because of this, we work to improve our physical appearance in ways that make us more attractive to females and facilitate our ability to reproduce. Men who have retained their seed for a while claim that women treat them differently afterward. The purpose of preserving seed is to help you train harder and work smarter, thereby achieving your professional and personal goals faster. Although seed retention is challenging, if you find the strength to persevere, the result will be beneficial to you and your relationship. From personal experience, I can tell you that if you engage in seed retention while in a relationship, the majority of the time your partner will become even more attracted to you. That's especially true if you enter a relationship while already engaging in seed retention, because at first, she'll assume your inability to release is a reflection of her lack of vitality rather than your own. This could be because you don't find her physically attractive, or because she isn't trying hard enough. This is especially humiliating if all the other men she's dated have gotten a good response within the first 5 minutes. She'll know right away that you're not like the other guy, so she might be more eager to have it with you the next time around, and might even try some new moves on you. If something is important to you, then you should put effort into it. The fact that you retain your seed will make her appreciate you even more. So if you decide to have it with your partner, try beginning in positions that require significant physical effort on your part, such as the butterfly or legs up positions, and where you have complete or near complete control. Make sure you get her to come 2 or 3 times before you do anything physically tasking. The more muscles you use, the longer it takes before you release. When you feel yourself releasing, that's when it's time to slow down and let the urge to release fade away. Return to pumping after resting for at least a minute. The difference this time is that you would probably notice that your stamina has increased, and you can pump for a longer period of time without feeling the need to release, because your stamina will have increased as you continue to pump and pause. You can relax into positions where she has more control. This is because, of course, your abs and arms will need a break by this time, and keep going until you either get tired or decide to release. At the end of the day, she will admire you for being strong and self-controlled. Brothers, she will be back for more before you know it. A friend of mine sought my counsel on how to control these urges. The honest fact is that these urges are normal. The absence of an urge is usually more concerning than the presence of one, as low libido indicates a hormone imbalance, whether physical or mental. So it's safe to say that every single healthy man experiences a wide range of desires throughout the day. It's a blessing that you feel these base desires, and also be happy about that. The question now is obviously how to retain them. My suggestion is straightforward. Keep yourself busy, keep yourself on track with a plan, and try to schedule outdoor exercise sessions at regular intervals. The mental and physical health benefits of seed retention are motivating enough for me to maintain self-control most of the time. Try to keep yourself busy with things you enjoy doing. This will make you less likely to seek solace and unhealthy behaviors. Someone recently asked me a question. Should you go out and have a few one-night stands, or should he wait for the one? In addressing this, I think it is important to think about what you want out of life and what you can tolerate. You can keep working on yourself and not be distracted by women in their 20s. And you should. Yes, that is the optimal plan in action. But most men, however, require at least a small amount of feminine vitality. If you fall in that category, take my advice, because it's what I did, and it's resulted in a very happy and stable life. My advice is that you should focus on developing your social skills. Learn more about the type of woman you're interested in and simply enjoy yourself. More women or life experiences are helpful at this point, however. I must explain why I specifically mentioned experiences, for the simple reason that sometimes one woman can give you the same number of experiences as 3 or 4 women put together. So to recap, in my experience, the more women you gated, the more chill you are around women in general. The phrase has been there, done, that describes the feeling. That is to say, compared to guys who have never known anything but adolescence who aren't as desperate for a relationship. Even if you never meet the woman of your dreams, you can use your wealth to pursue other interests and make the most of your life. You're a winner either way. Let me leave you with this, brothers. My philosophy is to live each day to the fullest. So enjoy every opportunity and enjoy everything the world has to offer, while also having a constructive effect on the lives of those around you. If you want to live life to the fullest, you need to be the fullest version of yourself, body, mind, heart, and soul. And the first step toward becoming that full version of yourself is avoiding the people, things, and activities that drain. Brother, remember this: you will try and fail on the road to seed preservation, but you must keep trying and keep your eyes on the prize. The ability to say no is often more empowering than the ability to say yes. If you enjoyed this video, give it thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.